Arriving at Royal Musselburgh, there's a tremendous anticipation and excitement. Small, understated signs announce you're entering the grounds of the 6th oldest club in the world. A gap in a long, tall, red sandstone wall is the subtle entrance to this historic club's course. 2024 sees the impressive milestone of a 250th anniversary. This corner of East Lothian is a prestigious pocket of golfing history. The Musselburgh Golf Club lies to the west, as does the old course at Musselburgh, where the club used to play its golf, along with the Honourable Company of Edinburgh Golfers, the Bruntsfield Links Golfing Society and the Edinburgh Burgess Golfing Society. The club moved in 1925 to Leaseland, where they continue to enjoy a beautiful parkland setting on elevated ground overlooking the Firth of Forth near Preston Pans, just a few miles east of Edinburgh. It was originally laid out by James Braid and F.G. Hawtrey, but when additional land became available, the club invited Mungo Park to create some new holes, and the current course opened for play in 1938. The society, company, or club, all these terms were used in the early records, met in the local inns and taverns. Matches, usually foursomes, were played for, quote, neither more nor less than 6 pence per hole, and no wager above 2 shillings and 6 pence shall be laid upon any match that shall be entered in the books. The only medal competition, perhaps the earliest one played, was the one for the Silver Cup, but despite its importance and its being carried on the day in a procession of clergymen, militarymen, doctors and lawyers, with the town drummer and the club officer carrying the cup, competition was not particularly keen. Sometimes only one or two, and on occasions no one, turning up to play for it. The old cup is still played for today and is thought to be the oldest trophy in golf. Such are the number of doglegs at Royal Musselburgh that only 4 of the 14 par 4 holes are longer than 400 yards. It's not about length here, it's about touch and accuracy, both off the tee and fairway. The last 5 holes of the course are standouts. The 14th hole, a short par 3 of around 150 yards, called the Gully. The name gives you a heads up before you get near the tee. The line of trees on the left and the slope of the fairway almost hide the sheer drop of about 20 feet down to the left, from just under halfway to the pin. 2 bunkers guard the right side and the bailout area, such as it is. 1 bunker sits in the front left face of the hill, as though a 10-foot wide ball has previously slammed in there and held. If you're lucky, it may just catch your ball before it runs down into the neatly cropped slope. From here on in, the fairway views are once again dominated by the imposing clubhouse. From the moment you drive in to the feeling of having been surprised and rewarded in equal measure when you leave, you'll become part of that growing golfing fraternity who have discovered golf where it all began.
You get Alan's one, you don't get my one. I mean, you film Alan's one, but you don't film my one. What's all this about? It's a bucket. Congratulations. Fantastic. I'm glad everyone's going to watch your 3. I got a 3-2, really. He's wasn't a 3.